Hey guys, I'm at the Mccubbins home over off of Eastern Parkway in Louisville, and I'm looking at a Lennox upflow furnace. I'm looking at the back of it right now. If you're facing the front, the right-hand sided return, and there's your space in between, the 16 by 25 by 1 filter. This is your condensate pump, and that tubing is running up and over and on out the side of the wall back there, or the back of the wall. It goes down like so and drains out the back where the air is sitting there in the corner of the house. There's your electric panel. This furnace basically has several breaches in the heat exchanger and has an old coil that's actually leaking in and over the top of the furnace, which I think was a large cause of the heat exchanger being as rusty as it is because of that not being changed. So this has 6-inch runs coming off the top of this plenum supply for every supply that he has. Then your return is panned, and sizing is written accordingly in your notes. Let me swing back around here. I'm standing with her son here, and he is taking care of everything for us. You've got a gas line, inch gas line. It turns into 3/4 inch hard pipe. That's going into the side of the furnace. You also have your on and off switch here, and your plug-in for your condensate pump, actually wired into the furnace right there. So then we're gonna, here's your front, a 16 by 25 by 1 filter, and going from top to bottom, this sits on bricks, as you can see down there in my measurement sheet. I measured from the floor to the top of the unit right there. And then you can see the overhang of the coil, which is very restrictive to that furnace, and probably a lot of that moisture that's gathering in that coil is for that very reason. So anyway, your overhang is like 2 inches more overhang on the coil itself. You do have a vent that's closed up here on the supply, and there is your double wall with your water heater and your flue right there going in and then going through the chimney. All of that is good and up to code. We'll take it beyond code by replacing this flue right here and making that what it needs to be. As far as the unit itself, here's your label on your furnace. This is G23Q, 75,000 BTU, 1997 model furnace. So that's what we're looking at. Thank you for watching this video. How you're going to get here, you're going to come through the front of the house, walk through the living room, and there's a door right there on the left hand side in front of you. You're going to walk down the steps, you're going to come over this way, and you'll hear the furnace. It's sitting right here where you can hear it. This is double pan right there in the joist on your return. So there's the top of your return, it's panned in the floor, and then the top of your supply is squared off with 6-inch runs. Thank you for watching. Also, here's your gas shutoff right there on your gas line.